on breeding and stuff like that. But I have heard of that it was. Let's just make sure we don't have an issue again. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. If you have if you have both parents that have the same skill, like I understand if you don't want to make it 100% chance, you want to put some randomness into it, but like it should be higher than a 2 or 3% chance. That's all I'm gonna say. It should be like a 90% chance. It should be more than 50. If both parents have it, it should be above a 50. It should be pretty high for it to transfer over. So like for me, if I was gonna do the breeding, right? If I was looking at this game and I said, okay, how do we make breeding better, right? I would say if both parents have it, depending on the level of gene, if it was 3-star, 2-star, whatever. Ferocious and swift, but didn't get runner. Of course it didn't get runner. That would make sense. But we might be able to put nimble on something. I would set it at a 95% chance that it should rock and roll. And if both parents share the exact same stats, I need some cloth too.
Is that daydream real deal?
Sure is.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and delete that. Even real genetics though, there's even in real genetics, right?
It's a 50-50 chance from either parent to fill slots of DNA.
Yeah.
That's still better than the 2% chance.
But usually in real breeding, like you're not gonna see. Wait, what happened to our flame organs? Oh, you just picked up a chest.
I'm probably carrying one.
Yep. You're not gonna see like you probably won't see like if both parents have blue eyes, you're not gonna see somebody with psychedelic pink eyes.
On the ground,
You know what I mean?
Right there.
It's not.
Bag. Cookington.
What's up?
Get the bag on the floor behind me.
Oh. You got the leather too, so I mean.
Oh, why did you have to do leather?
Really? I didn't really want to sleep, but okay. That chest is gonna be fun to get into.
What? What chest? This chest?
Yeah. I just tried to open the chest and I was sleeping.
I mean, you got to be really close.
But you get what I'm saying though. It's not. This has got bad genes. This has got bad. This is bad. This is bad. But like, if you have two parents that both have a condition like Huntington's or Wellington's or something like that, you have a higher chance of getting those than. Did I say Wellington's? I did say Wellington's, didn't I? Not, but you get what I'm saying. I do like Wellington, but genetics. I mean, it's not common. It's not common for somebody with no family history of something to suddenly sprout it, right? It doesn't happen, sure, but that's rare, right?
Yeah, that's like albinoism.
Right. Yeah, you're not going to have... Yeah, exactly. So, usually people transfer the genes down. Usually the genes transfer. It's not like every generation's... It's just a crapshoot, right? If people are tall, if you have two tall parents, you're not going to see somebody that's usually... They're going to have offspring that are tall. Normally.
Dwarfism, which happens. But it's a 2% chance for somebody to have dwarfism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All people who have blue eyes are incest babies?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's a fact. Because all babies come out with blue eyes. For the most part. When you're born, most babies have blue eyes, and then they change. Like, I had blue eyes. And then I had hazel eyes, and then I had... Oh, hey, we can take these two out. Did you want this Anubis for yourself?
I got Anubis for myself. I stole one from the other base.
Huh?
I stole one from the other base.
Okay. All blue eyes are traced back to one ancestor?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If you want to break out biblical terms and shit, I mean, we're all children of Adam and Eve, so.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Doesn't pass what I like to call the sniff test. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it might be true. I'm not saying you're wrong, Warren. It doesn't. I'd have to see that. I'd have to see the article on that one before I would be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So, not saying that you're wrong. Just one of those that I would have to see.
You're just full of poo-poo.
Yeah, because that would be. I'm sure some people can track, but how would you track blue eyes back in the caveman times?
Yeah.
Warren. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. But yeah, so because most people can't track to the prehistoric to caveman times, and blue eyes was there in caveman times too. So.
Yeah, I seen that one with the blonde girl with the blue eyes. And the other cavemen were. I mean, it might have been a different movie, okay?
Well, I'm gonna guess it was. Not that I'm judging out loud, but there's a little judging. I got the electric furnace now, by the way.
The electric boogaloo?
Yeah, electric furnace and legendary spheres, but we don't have palmetto yet.
I mean, we still build it because it'll go faster.
Well, yeah. We need 10 circuit boards and 20 polymer.
I'll start the crafting.
And hopefully, if I get this done...
Circuit boards. That means we need 20 polymer. How many polymer did you say you needed?
You need a lot of good questions. 20.
We need some high quality palm oil.
Oh, I have the money on me. Where do you want me to store the money?
Probably in here with the gearbox.
All right.
Get off the bed. No. Okay.
Oh, and I have cloth on me. Where do you want the cloth?
There's a box out here.
I'm a man of the cloth.
So there's organic and inorganic mixes.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I see what you did there. Oh, this is your saddle, by the way. Oh, crap. I built the wrong saddle.
Why'd you build me the wrong saddle? You did
Crap.
great. What saddle was that?
Not right. I need this one. Here we go. There you go. That's the one you need. Hold on. It'll take a second, and you'll have it. Just send me a couple in Discord. Send it to me in Discord. So I wouldn't mind taking a look at that. It's seeing, but tracing all blue eyes to one ancestor. It's like tracing all brown eyes to one ancestor. It's...
You know, I've never seen a Palworld.
The only thing I know for a fact is that my blood type is the original blood type.
Which is what?
O.
Oh, what?
I'm O... Neg? I'm the universal donor.
Oh, you mean O.
Yeah, O.
Not O.
Not O, but I'm O.
Oh. Not O.
A, B, and B are all mutated.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm saying that those people have mutated blood. That's just what it is.
I need you.
I
build
didn't
me
do it.
another refined box.
Okay.
And you can put it right next to Pocahontas over here.
There we go.
Rock and roll for you. Like right here. And that's Pocahontas.
They're okay?
Pocahontas.
Yeah, I'd be curious. Yes, go ahead and send those to me, Lauren, because that would be kind of cool. To look, I like looking into that kind of stuff.
I mean, let me break open my Chat GPT and I'll write up some articles for you too. I just have to publish them to a website. It's a good thing I have a domain name somewhere. It'll be wsdgames.com/ Mr. Fun is full of shit. I mean,
I like that. All right, so we got one with Swift and Rudder. I'm gonna try to get Nimble on him too. I'm being cheeky now, but we definitely need another one with Swift and Rudder.
you're being froggy.
So let's see if we can.
Oh, did I capture a vendor pal yesterday? Didn't I capture one?
A what? Yeah, a fuddler or whatever.
A vendor. Did I give him to you?
I have some fenders, I'm pretty sure, don't I? Maybe?
They'd be right in the front if you set sort by pal deck number. Yeah, I don't have any. I must have given them to you.
Right in the...
Yeah, there he is. Top left.
Thinking?
No. Top left of your pal box. Nope. Go back. Q.
Oh, the merchant.
Yes, the merchant.
Oh crap! And I just got rid of my breeders. Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, but I got the first egg down, so that's okay. It was good timing. I guess. Frick is acting up again. Give me a sec. I gotta reset him. I'm gonna change your name, Frick. Just saying, you're gonna get there. Artisan Nimble. Well, this guy got Nimble. That's. One second, everybody. I got a call coming in.
We need a lot of nails. Oh, I figures this guy doesn't sell Palworld. So I have to go get another one.
I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, Mike. What do we got to do?
I gotta get AFK for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, the problem with going back and checking genetic ancestors, I mean, problem is we don't have all the DNA from all the ancestors of old, right? So how do we compare it against? I would be skeptical. I mean, I could see how it could stem from one person. Well, yeah, there's. I mean, it's just like the. Oh, what's that organ that we don't technically need? Why can't I think of it right now? Yeah, appendix. But it served a purpose at one point in time, they believe. Um, yeah, like wisdom teeth. Although, yeah. So again, it would. I could see that it all stems from. It could all stem from one person per se, right? If somebody got a genetic abnormality and went blue eyes, but then he would have to. It wouldn't necessarily be incest, right? Because he could pass it to his children could pass it to the next generation, next generation. It wouldn't be incest, right? Like if I pass the gene down to my kids and they pass it down, it's not inbreeding. It wouldn't be inbreeding. Because unless they specifically inbred it, you know what I mean? He could just pass it down through normal breeding. It wouldn't be inbreeding. It would be normal. Artisan. That wouldn't be incest or inbreeding. That'd just be normal breeding, normal genetics. If you just kept passing it down.
What?
Right, which means that if it was going to pass down, then if it takes two of the same, right, then that would be rare indeed, because then you'd have to have offspring. Then whoever had the first person with blue eyes would technically have to get two freak things where they had a son and a daughter, right? That both genetically mutated, which is unbelievably rare. Unless you're saying that they had a child, the parent had it, and then the kid had it, and then they bred the mother. See, there's too much unknowns. There's too many unknowns. That's true. So I don't think. I wouldn't say that it. I would never. What are you doing, Anubis? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it wouldn't be inbreeding, but I'm assuming they just passed the gene along. But then again, I mean, we can't go back to caveman times. And are we, and with what's depends on what species of human beings we're talking about too, right? Because we know there's Homo sapiens, there's Homo Cro-Magnet. I can't access this chest. Okay, that's awesome. This is another thing that makes me a little wonky. Lettuce? I don't put that in the fridge. Inbreeding means you have to keep it in the family. No, well, yeah, kind of. So there was 9, supposedly, there were 9 human species that walked the earth 300,000 years ago. So human Yeah, that's according to archaeologists. 300,000? No, that's about right. About right. So there was okay. There was blah, blah, blah. The Neanderthals, Homo neanderthalensis, um, Homo nadali, Homo lyzosis, Homo florisis, and the Red Deer cave people. See, at least that one I can pronounce. And now Homo sapiens, which is what we are now. Yeah, we're Homo sapiens. No, they're considered humans. They're under the human classification. We interbred. So there's still technically there's supposed to be two types of. Actually, this article is depends on. From my understanding, there actually as of right now there are two types of humans in the world. There's Homo sapiens and there's Homo. There's still some Homo Neanderthal genes, and people who have predominantly Homo Neanderthal. Is it Homo Neanderthal? There's still another species walking around that's interbreeded with humans, but you can definitely tell that we share a lot with the other species of human that's walking around today, and it's supposed to be in. It's been so long since I've seen it, the article, that I'm not 100% up to date on. But they have bigger, foreheads. That's how you can tell them apart. Like they have more predominant foreheads. Like it's hard to say. But I don't remember exactly what it was. I'd have to find the article again. I don't. Maybe. Like I said, I'd have to find the article again. And again, there's a high probability that I'm wrong about everything I'm saying because I'm not an expert in these things. These are just things that I've heard. Alright, so we got... Okay. I hate these guys. Dude, go away. So we got Ferocious and Swift. That's the second best one we got. We need Swift Runner. Yeah, and well, technically they're saying that humanity is getting ready for another evolution here, and then like they're already starting to see signs of it. I don't know how true that is, but there has been, I've seen articles that were right, yeah, it's not a, but usually what happens is when a new species of human comes out, they destroy the old species, like they eradicate it. Google. I go on hunts every once in a while, or I'll get like YouTube videos, or that'll lead me on down a dark hallway. From my understanding, is that all the previous ones have violently been eradicated through wars. Yeah, usually if I see something on YouTube that piques my interest, regardless of what it is, I usually follow it up with actual research. So I never just take. You shouldn't. First of all, you should never just take one source of anything. If something piques your interest, then do some research and look for things that support what you think it might be, and then also go out of your way to find something that tries to contradict it, because you need both sides. Like you need the yeah, you need that counter argument, and then you make your own mind. Say, okay, I believe this. I don't, But yeah, you need both sides of an argument before you can. Same way I deal with anything. I always, no matter what I'm being told, or I always try to find both sides of it, just to see, and then I try to use common sense and logic to. Well, yes, but I might go with the 9 out of 10 doctors on something, but I want to hear what that one doctor has to say. I want to hear his arguments. Capacitor? Really? These guys even have capacitor? Yeah, I guess they do. Well, who knows? You know what I mean? Were those 90, it's like, go back in time, right? 99% of the people in the world would say that the world was flat. And I bet you there was fringe people saying, hey, the world's not flat, it's round. You know what I mean? It's the same type of principle. I want to look at everything and then come to my own conclusion. But we have hit the break time, everybody. So let's get up, use the bathroom, grab something to drink, do what we got to do. We'll be back in 5.